Welcome. This video walks through building a simple note-taking application in Callimachus, a linked data management system. Callimachus is a framework for data-driven applications based on linked data principles. It allows web authors to quickly and easily create semantically enabled web applications. More information about Callimachus can be found at callimachusproject.org. In this video, you will learn how to define a new class of note resources, each with a date and comment field. You will see how to assign a create, view, and edit template to facilitate creating, viewing, and editing note resources. Once Callimachus is installed and an initial user account is created, you can begin building web applications from your browser. Begin by creating a new class in the Classes navigation link on the left. New note resources will be created from a Create template. A Create template is an XHTML5 plus RDFA form markup file. This form will be presented to the user when they want to create a new note resource. Using an RDFA template, the form indicates what properties and relationships should be stored along with a new resource. This is done using queries. A query includes a prefix and a local part, separated by a colon. Every prefix used in a template file must also appear at the top of the file, bounded to a namespace. In this note-taking application, we will only provide the user with a date and comment field. The provided label field can easily be substituted for a date field with some minor adjustments. To store a date, you can use the Dublin Core Metadata Initiative term date. Copy the URI identifier and paste the namespace in the top of the Create template as shown. Now construct the query using the prefix DC terms and local part date. By default, properties are stored as strings in the data store. To store the date as a date, you must add a data type. Data types are queries using the XML data type schema. Copy the namespace and paste it in the template. Change the input type to date and add a data type of XSD date. To provide an initial value for the date field, put a bit of JavaScript in the header to fill in the field with the current date. Be sure to call the change event after changing a field value to update the RDFA markup. Now save the Create template to the server. The system will prompt for a file identifier. Create a suitable folder or namespace and choose a short descriptive local name. The View template is an XHTML5 file. Again, use the DC term date to load the date property from the data store. Substitute the label property for the date property as done in the Create template. Choose a short descriptive local file name. The Edit template is similar to the Create template, but the form is populated with the current values in the data store. Use the date value as the title and only allow editing the comment property. Add a class label and comment, and save the class to the server. Now that a Note class resource with page templates is stored, you can create a new Note resource. Fill in a comment, and the system asks where the Note resource should be saved. The Describe tab is a one-click Sparkle Describe. Here we can see the properties and relationships stored for this resource. Note the DC terms date and the data type saved from the Create form. Also included here is the user-supplied comment. All properties and relationships are indexed and available to use in a page template or Sparkle query. The Edit tab loads the resource using the Edit template. By default, the comment property is rendered as wiki text. The History tab shows recent changes to the resource. The Discussion tab allows users to post editorial messages to one another. By simply authoring 3 web templates, you can create an application to manage meeting notes in a structured data store.